10 Best Places to Visit in March 2024. Big Bend National Park. Number 10. Boasting 150 plus miles of hiking trails, Big Bend National Park in southwest Texas appeals to travelers with an affinity for the outdoors. Observe wildlife, including more than 450 species of birds, kayak along the Rio Grande, or explore Big Bend while horseback riding. Keep in mind that spring is the park's busiest season, so you won't be the only one admiring the spectacular mountain views. Plan accordingly by allotting extra time for waiting in lines and booking your trip accommodations far in advance. Galapagos Islands. Number 9. While you can spot wildlife in the Galapagos year-round, March is nesting season for animals like green sea turtles, iguanas, and red-footed boobies. Keep an eye out near the water, too, as sea lions are known to hang on the beaches. And though March falls within the wet season, you'll want to bring an umbrella. There should still be ample warm, sunny days to enjoy the beach, particularly toward the end of the month. Munich. Number 8. The reasons for traveling to this German city in March are multifold. Although you'll have to deal with some chilly weather, average temperatures sit in the high 40s, visiting during this shoulder season means fewer crowds and lower prices. March also brings the city's annual Starkbierfest event, a traditional Bavarian beer festival, and St. Patrick's Day, one of the largest cultural events in Munich. When you're not engaging in the festivities, spend the rest of your time sightseeing at famous attractions like St. Peter's Church and the Munich Residence, the largest city palace in Germany. Vancouver, Canada. Number 7. Whether you're enjoying a show at the Vancouver International Dance Festival or admiring cherry blossoms in Queen Elizabeth Park, there are plenty of reasons to visit Vancouver in March. Spend your time on a walking or biking tour of popular neighborhoods like Granville Island and Yaletown, then ride the Skyride gondola to the top of Grouse Mountain for breathtaking views of the city. March temperatures in this Canadian vacation destination are mild in the low 50s, and although you'll likely experience some rainfall, this is a great time to score big on hotel deals. Moab. Number 6. Situated between two of Utah's 5 main national parks, Moab is an outdoor adventure hub known for its awe-inspiring red rock formations. Travelers can admire them during visits to Arches National Park, where the world's densest concentration of natural sandstone arches resides, and Canyonlands National Park, which is the largest national park in the state. Travelers who time their trip for the beginning of the month will have the best chance of avoiding crowds while still enjoying comfortable weather in the 50s and 60s. Other must-do March activities include hiking, rock climbing, off-roading, and camping. Cape Town. Number 5. March marks the end of Cape Town, South Africa's busy summer season, when temperatures begin to drop and crowds thin out. Tourists who plan a March vacation will be rewarded with cheaper rates and pleasant temps in the mid-70s, perfect for exploring top sites like Table Mountain and Camps Bay Beach. Plus, fall kicks off Cape Town's wine harvest, which makes it a great time to explore the world-renowned Constantia Valley wine region. Many festivals and events are also held throughout the month, including the Cape Town Carnival. Cinque Terre. Number 4. These 5 towns on the Italian Riviera are beautiful any time of year, but there are a few benefits to visiting in March. The cooler weather, average temperatures sit in the high 50s, makes it a perfect time to hike Cinque Terre's famous trails, although rain may cause some of the trails to close at times. Additionally, many local shops reopen after closing for winter. Since spring is one of Cinque Terre's shoulder seasons, you'll find fewer tourists this time of year, allowing you to comfortably explore the area on foot or by boat. Maui. Number 3. Although March falls within Maui's peak season, its excellent weather, average daytime temps in the high 70s and low 80s, and prime conditions for water sports and wildlife viewing make it a superb time to visit. Experienced surfers can head to popular surf spots like Ho'okipa Beach and Piai, dubbed Jaws, to hang 10, while beginners stick to the waves at Kaanapali Beach. Meanwhile, animal lovers can look for migrating humpback whales during a whale watching cruise. To save some coin, book your Maui hotel and airfare at least a few months in advance. Iguazu Falls. Number 2. Straddling the border of Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls is one of the largest waterfall systems in the world. While the natural beauty of the falls will take your breath away year-round, travelers who plan a trip in March enjoy the added bonus of fewer crowds, pleasant temperatures, and cheaper accommodations. Remember to set aside time in your schedule for Iguazu's most dramatic feature, Garganta del Diablo, Devil's Throat, a semicircular chasm fed by 14 of Iguazu's waterfalls. Barcelona. Number 1. Visiting during Barcelona's shoulder season has its perks, including smaller crowds and lower rates on airfare and accommodations. Plus, average temperatures hover near the low 60s in March, so you won't overheat while exploring must-see sites such as Barri Gothic, Gothic Quarter, and Parc Güell, a whimsical park designed by Antoni Gaudí. What's more, you can explore other popular Gaudí landmarks like Casa Batlló and Basilica de la Sagrada Familia without hordes of tourists blocking your view. When you've worked up an appetite, venture to the quiet Gracia neighborhood to sample authentic Catalan cuisine on a food tour.